Okay, today what we did, simply maybe the last recording also might be missed. Simply what we did today, we added a new record to our project. That new record is a run control record of ours. In this run control record, what we created, we added operator ID and run control ID, and the plan type is one more field. We added the plan type to the page. Now, what is our requirement? As per our discussion, we found the plan type should display only the expected data. That means only the saving plan information. The plan type should display only savings plan information. Now we are in the way to create a view. Now tell me, I'm creating a record. Record type is SQL view. Inserting the field as you suggested. Plan type. Tell me next what we have to do.
Venkat, can you show the table in the backend where the plan type is? I want to see the
Here is
other values.
Here is the table. Navigation is people tools, utilities, administration, translate values. This is not the first time we are coming here. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then tell me where the translate values will store. We created translate values for a gender field, right? Earlier.
Yes.
Then tell me where the translate values are storing. PS XLAT item. Select star from PS XLAT item. Okay. Here, and where field name equals to plan type. Okay. 65 rows are there. Now tell me, how can I build
using field value?
Okay. Tell me the query.
So
here we have to build the query, right?
Yeah, where field value in, and then those 10 field values related to saving plan.
Field value in.
And then in the bracket, all those values related to our plan.
Field value in.
Yeah, in the bracket.
Okay, all the field values. All the 3, 4, right?
Yeah.
From 40 to 4B. Okay. This is the one. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, next tell me.
Can you run this query?
12 rows. Are we written the perfect query?
Field value is equal to,
because we have the effective status and effective date date. No, suppose in the future we have.
So we have to write the effective date, right? We have to
Yeah.
write the effective date query. Why? Because maybe in the future I will add one more row for the 4B. Are you getting my point?
No.
Here A dot field name, A dot field value, and here A dot effective date equals to select max of A1 dot effective date from the same table A1 where key fields we have to match. Key fields we have to match. A dot field name equals to A1 dot field name and A dot field value equals to A1 dot field value and A1 dot effective date less than or equals to get date. Now you can execute it clearly. Is this query perfect for us?
You have to put the effective status also sometimes.
Effective status equal to active, right? That's it.
But in the reporting purposes, sometimes we are using the both, no? Sometimes it is inactive also,
That's
suppose
what
we
I'm
need some
saying.
data.
And you can choose A dot effective status equals to active. Are we done with our query? We are expecting what? If we are creating a view, you are expecting a plan type. Are we done with our query?
No.
Then?
You are selecting all the columns.
Hmm?
You need just one column.
What was that?
Field value.
Okay. A dot field value. Okay. Next.
We had to get the field name and where field name equal to the field, plant type and the field value equal to the.
That's what you already selected, right?
Okay, sorry, already there.
Better anytime if you are displaying a value, even user don't know about what is 40, what is 41. Better to display some description for better understanding.
Okay.
Got my point?
Okay.
Then here I am selecting long name. Excellent. Long name also. Next. Then here what should I do? Here insert field description. I am selecting. Description 100. Can I select like that?
No, I think you had to
Why?
go to the. You had to go to the same field name, no?
Why?
Otherwise, how it is populating? If you take the description, there's no link between these two.
That's my point. Description 100 is fitting your requirement or not. Excellent long name. Okay, open the field. Open the field.
Excellent line. Okay.
Excellent long name. Character is 30.
Okay.
30 character field. Here I am using 100 character field. Is it not enough?
But we had to use the same column name, no? Plant type and excellent long.
That's what I'm saying. There is no such type of restriction. First, try to save it. Try to save it. E, saving, plan, view. Next, place the query.
Okay.
This is the query, right?
Yes.
Save it. Try to build the view. If your guess is right, it should throw the error. Am I right?
No, because it is bigger than the 30, that's it won't give any error.
That means that particular fetched value is fit into this field, then it won't create an issue. Got my point? There is no such type of requirement. Whatever the value you are fetching, the same field name you should use it. It's not like that. Anything which will be matched. Okay, go ahead and run your query in the backend. Is it created? Select star from PS. Okay, GEE saving. What was that? Saving plan view. Plan view. Yes, it's coming. 12 rows. It's displaying. Okay, next what we have to do? We successfully created a view. Next, what we have to do? Tell me. As per your direction, I created a view.
Okay. Go to the page
Mm.
and right click on the plant type. Because we had to see not the plant type, we had to go to the description. No, that's correct. We had to change the field name to the description.
Why?
Because you are telling about the user.
Why? Because
user
user is also looking for a clear description of a plant type. He don't know. In the back end, it's a plant type, it's a description. He don't know. Right. I'm an end user. I'm looking at 401k. Yes, it's a 401k plant type. I will say like that. I won't say it's a plant type is 40, 401k is the description. I don't know about it. Got my point?
Yes.
Then tell me, where should we implement, where should we include this logic, view logic, to display only the savings plan?
Yeah, you can put the description 100 there instead of the plant type. Then we can see in the run control parameters.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to include one more field. I would like to display within the drop down. I would like to display only 12 options.
Can you go to the field properties here?
Here? Okay.
Related display you're talking about?
No. What I'm talking about here.
Go to the use.
No, here in this drop down, it's displaying all the plant types. Now I would like to display only 12 plant types, what we selected via a view.
Yes.
Then instead of record, give the view name there.
Where?
Go back there.
Okay.
Here, yeah.
Okay.
Our record name, give the view name. And field name as description.
Okay. Oh, okay. You are suggesting like this, right? View. Okay. Saving plan. View. Field name. Plant type or description?
Select description.
Plant type.
Plant type
because
will only plant types.
Okay, my goal was actually you can go and give in the prompt table is like a view for that field.
No. Here itself it's thrown out. Why? First of all, it's a description or plant type. Okay, as per your guideline, okay, we will go for the plant type.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go. It's displaying. Okay. Why? Because the plant type has the long description, it's displaying. But still, why it is displaying all?
No, that's why I'm telling you about go to that record and give the prompt table is this view.
Yes. Okay. Better suggestion. Okay. GEE RC savings data. Okay. And it's a plant type. Okay. Save it. Now, what you're suggesting? Go to the record.
Okay.
Plant type. Edit.
Prompt
table. Right? You're saying?
Yeah.
Our created view, right? GEE savings plan view. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now go to the page. Okay. No, sorry. In the front end. What was this?
We had to give the prompt name field also, no?
No.
We go to the
No. Srini, just a simple suggestion. Please read the message carefully. What they are suggesting.
no prompt field name specified for drop-down list in the page definition.
That might, where we can go ahead and check.
The page,
Okay. I am at the page.
the right click, and I can see the page field properties.
Okay.
And here, record name is that one, and field name is the one. Could you go to the use?
There is nothing to go to use. Why? Because you are.
What is prompt table field here? The radio button. Display
do one thing.
text.
Remove this translate value. Okay. You added prompt for this plan type. Okay, I added like this. Okay, better.
Okay.
Then go ahead. To avoid confusion, okay, like this. What is this error?
No key fields.
What was the meaning of no key fields?
Yeah.
What is the meaning?
Because we had to put as like a key field on that one.
Why?
Plant type.
Why?
In
view or table?
In the view.
Why a key field is required in the view?
We don't want to get the duplicate values, no? Because we put the effective.
View is not a kind of structure. We are inserting the data. It is collecting the data from some other statement.
Because of the search record?
Come on.
Because we saw in the run control table, we have some search record. Is that's correct? That's what we need. No, not run control. In the XLAT value, we have the two fields. That's what we need the key.
No, one thing. Srini, whenever I clicked on the prompt, it should display some results for me. Am I right?
Yeah.
All of you?
Yes.
How it should display some results? You have not mentioned any search key fields in this view. Got my point?
Yeah.
I have to make it as a key, search key, list box item.
Yes.
Description, list box item. Enough. Done. Build this view again.
Yes.
Now it will display.
Because of the, okay.
Why? Because you're clicking on search. Prompt, it will go ahead and try to search something. Okay, it's search. It should result something. Where it should result? Where you given the property to show the results in this particular targeted prompt table. That's my point. Got my point?
Yes.
Now it's displaying.
A simple mistake.
That's what I'm saying. Got my point? Geeta, are you clear?
Venkat, can you explain the whole process once again, because we talked so much in between? I lost the link.
What whole process? You know one thing, what we did, we added simply a plan type on the page. We resulted only the savings plans in the drop down or prompt. That's it. Okay. Now, how we designed? We created a view. Got my point? We created a view to display only savings plan details. How we created a view? We identified this is the table which is holding the field, plan type data. We created a query to results only the plans with respect to the savings. Later what we did, we created a view with two field values One is the plan type and one is the description. Within that, we added our query to fetch the data for only these plan type. Next, what we did, we added this view as a prompt table in our run control record here. Whenever we added a view in our run control record, before that you have to maintain the keys and set keys. Why? Why? Because whenever you clicked on the prompt, it's expecting some results. How it will display the results? We need to provide some search keys and list box items. Now, if you did a transaction, okay, I selected 401k, plan type is 40. Click on run. It's saved. Have you observed it's saved? Now, try to run your run control record, what we added on the page. GEE, RC, saving data. Have you observed? You know one thing, so far we have not ran the application engine. We have not ran the application engine. We came on to this page. Once you clicked on OK, then only your application engine will run. One more run control ID. Plan type. I am selecting profit sharing 41. Run. It's saved. Run this query again. 2 rows of data. That means user running the process with this run control ID for plan type 40. User running this process with this run control ID for plan type 41. One more user, Geeta, selected run control ID. One run control ID. She may selected plan type is 42 or 40 only. You have to observe one thing. Before running the application engine, your run control record is populated. Are you accepting this, all of you?
I have a question for you, Venkat, actually. Last time also, you are trying to run it without having the plan type. It is not saved. Why is saving now? What is the difference? In the run control table.
Before that, if you remove this, plan type, where is your record presence? That's my point.
For the run control table you are talking about?
Where is your record presence? Presence of your record, where it is on the page? No, you just add it as a search record, that's it.
Okay.
Whenever your record is presented on level 0, system will try to throw some data in it.
Okay.
Okay.
At least one field is important. At least.
No. Anything, you have to refer something on your page.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Because I thought maybe it will store the run control ID and the operator ID.
No. That's what I'm saying. Where is the trigger for the component? Where is the trigger? You understood my point? Where is the trigger?
Okay.
Trigger means if the record is identified by the component processor on the page, then only it will trigger the save.
Okay.
Now, all of you are clear. Before running the application engine, our run control record is successfully populating the data. All of you are accepting this? Any questions?
I have one question.
Please, go ahead.
So I'm trying to understand the run control record that we have created. In that, why did you add view?
Huh?
The run control record that we have created. can you go to the application
Okay.
designer?
Do one thing. You practice with the application designer. Whenever you are adding the country, have you added a prompt table for the country?
Don't
Country
remember.
table. Country table is the prompt table for the country.
Okay.
Have you remember that? Here is
No,
the
I
functionality. Here is the functionality we developed earlier. We developed this functionality in the very first project, what we created here. This is the prompt. Got my point?
Yeah.
In the same way, we added the prompt in our plan type. For that, what we decided, there is no specialized table created only for saving plan data, saving plan types. Now what we did, we created a view and we added the view in the record, in the run control record. With that, it's displaying only the saving plan types for us. Am I answering your question or still you have any doubt?
No, I'll look at that exercise and I'll figure it out. I think because I have not practiced it.
It's a prompt table.
Okay.
Pranita, Subhash, are we clear on this stuff?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know one thing, today, the entire session, what we discussed, we added one run control parameter. Now, as a user, if I am running the program with this run control ID, my target is my application engine should generate the file with only plan type 40 data. If I am running my application engine with this run control parameter 41, then it should generate the data with only 41. That means whatever the value user is selecting on this page, before running the application engine, whenever the user selected one value on the run control page and try to run the application engine, we have to pass the value selected by the user to the application engine. That means we have to collect the value from the run control table and we have to pass the value to the application engine. We will see tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last session for outbounding. I will explain you some other scenarios in the outbounding also. In the next session onwards, we will discuss the inbounding.
They are putting some dynamic things. How is it is coming? I don't know how it is coming up. Like the prompt dynamic something.
Dynamic means?
Like they are not giving any view or table name. It's
They will
coming
give
like
only edit table.
Yeah, that's correct.
Edit table, right?
Yeah.
That is called dynamic prompt.
Yeah. How we can know it that one?
Please keep it as a question and keep it
Okay.
with you.
Okay.
If I forgot, please remind me. We will have a discussion on that.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good question.